Hey, what's up, folks? It's your man Mastermind. I appreciate y'all for tuning in today. So, do yourselves a big favor and tell folks to tap in tonight. I'm still vibing off of last week's episode. If you saw last week's episode, you already know what time it is tonight. The same type of energy. We're going to see if we can multiply it by two. Look, we have a great guest, multimedia sensation, producer, an author, and something about gaming. We're gonna find out. Famous in the building tonight. All right. We have three great people, and we'll be the judge of that. So that's going down. Last week we had Christian hip hop steal the show. I kid you not. So what's going to happen this week? You need to tap in, and maybe tonight, so what can win my money in mastermind games? I hope not. All that and more. Tuesday, April, July, June. It is August 26, 2025. You know what time it is. It's time for my intro. Let's go.
Oh, shit. It's the Indie Show, home for all things indie with Mastermind and JS1 city to city, coast to coast. They doing it Tuesday night, 8 p.m. DVCLife.com, so tune in. Showcasing the hardest indie artists around, spotlighting and hyping entrepreneurial style with a twist. Elevator, bitch. New phone, who this is Logic with the hit. Hashtag Mastermind Games next on the list. If you're feeling this chef kiss, no doubt throw a fist. Like, share, subscribe to this, we don't miss. This food for thought right here, come get a dish. It's the Indie Show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show, it's the Indie Show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show, it's the Indie Show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show, it's the Indie Show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show, now let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. One time for your mind, two times to move your spine. It's the hip hop and show stopping, fat phone dropping, master of the wheels of steel. It's your man Mastermind, and you are tapped in and tuned into your new favorite podcast that's secretly a late night talk show. It's the Indie Show, all things indie. Let's go. Woo! I am feeling good, and let's just get this thing on the road. I'm full of that energy. I hope you are too. I apologize to the people that's going to tune in late. You got to be in it to win it. And tonight it's going to be another fantastic episode of the Indie Show. Look, we have to end the month off with a bang, and I really feel like we are. So with that said, it's time for One Time for Your Mind.
One time for your mind.
So one time for your mind, I let y'all know what's going on inside this big head of mine, right? Other than this fantastic haircut. Yeah, you see it. Big shout outs to Eduardo over there at Unique Cuts. That's my spot. Lately, a lot of people have been adding me on IG and a lot of other social media, right? And it's definitely because of the reels that I'm putting out. So first of all, thank you for that. And a lot of those people have been artists. Artists, don't be shy. I see you. If you like to be on the show, hit me up, DM me, let me know. I say that only because in the past I've reached out to artists. Hey, would you like to be on the show? Would you like to be on the show? Some respond, some do not. So if you see the video and say, hey, that is something I would like to do, hey man, it's all good. DM me, hit me up, send me a message. Go to our Patreon page, patreon.com/VVC Life, and say, I want to sign up for We'll Be the Judge of That. It's that simple. We don't bite. We friendly. This is your new home away from home. You know what I'm saying? All right, it's the Indie Show. That's all I had. That's all I had to say. I had to get that off my chest. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome everybody. Now it's time for our very next segment. We call that Hello Neighbor.
A beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor.
Hey, and hello, neighbor. I got to say hello to the people that make this show what it is. It's the people in the chat. Big round of applause for the chat, real quick. Guns is in the building. I see you, Brianna. Let's get it. Mikhail Whitlow says razor sharp lineup. Okay, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Look, the chat is where it's at. It's real interactive. All right. So you get it in there, you start typing in everything. We're gonna make it famous. We're gonna put it on the screen. The crazier it gets in the chat, the crazier it gets with me, the better I feel because I'm here for the chaos and the fun. All right. And that's what's going on in the chat. On top of that, someone in the chat tonight can possibly win my money in mastermind games. You know the deal. Put your Cash App ID number or name, whatever your hashtag, in the chat, and we will randomly choose someone to possibly win my money in mastermind games. We got a brand new game today. Hope you like it. But yes, and don't forget, hey, if you haven't done so already, go to all the streaming sites, the social media platforms, and find the indie show. It's the indieshow.co. Find us, give us 5 stars, like, follow, subscribe, do all that. It's free. It's free. Dot 99. You know what I'm saying? Do that for your boy. It's just that one little favor. As many places you can find us, 5 stars. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Kimberly Whitlow said, it looks like someone had a nap today. Yes, I did. It was about 15 minutes, but I had a nap today. So I appreciate that. Now, I don't nap. All right. So what else do I need to say? I'm checking my notes. Yes. Oh, I want to let y'all know something. Me and my producer extraordinaire, I got to give him props. He's the guy that make me look and sound good every week. Round of applause for JS1. What's happening, brother?
Yeah, I'm in here. We in here. It's a good day.
It is definitely a good day. You ready to rock and roll?
Man, I can't wait.
I've been waiting on this day since, I don't know, last Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, woo, it's about to go down. Oh, JS1, you get some love in the building. All right, check that out.
Oh, yeah, somebody said hi? Oh, okay. Hey, salute. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Oh, another one.
Nobody ever talks to me.
Today.
Oh,
hey,
good,
look,
good.
Another one. Big shout out, Guns. West Coast is in the building. All right. Last piece of business. Coming soon, we're going to have something called the Super Vote. Yes, the Super Vote. When we get to, we'll be the judge of that. You too can vote. Like vote regular on YouTube, but we'll also have a 5 vote in our Patreon. If you are a paying Patreon member, you place 1 vote, you get 5 additional votes. Simple as that. Once we start that up, if you pay to get at least the basic membership, you'll get a 5 vote super vote. It's coming soon. She said, shut the book. No, we ain't shutting no books. You said it's another perk for being part of our Patreon. Tell them Mastermind and Indie Show sent you because you want that super vote. All right, that's it. That's it. We're going to keep this train going. Look, real quick, if you didn't see last week's episode, you missed out. Don't worry about it. You can watch it tomorrow. We got a whole bunch of views. Y'all loved it. Y'all can't stop talking about it. Thank you for the support. Let's see what we can do tonight. All right. So with that said, we're moving on to our next topic. I call this All Things Indie because on this show, we support all things indie. All right. So if you're a longtime viewer of this show, you all know that I'm an actor. All right. And I was in this movie because oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the movie I was in. I was in. Anyway, I was in a supernatural thriller back in the day, and the name of the director, his name is, I call him Triple G. His name is Greg Bishop, and Greg Bishop has done several different movies. I think you guys should check out. and the movie was called The Other Side. He has a brand new movie that just debuted online. The online premiere was today because today is National Dog Day. The name of this movie is called Howl of the Dead. Here is a trailer because I want you guys to check out the movie tomorrow.
Let's see where we at. All right.
When you go to the website, let them know that Mastermind sent you. All right, that's my dude. Big shout outs to Triple G. That's a smell no from no. You got to watch it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Come on now. You scared? Say you scared. All right, we're moving on. So today we got Mastermind Song of the Day. Mastermind Song of the Day comes from another supporter. You've seen her before on We'll Be the Judge of That. Goes by the name of Lily D. She is an awesome songstress. She has a brand new video. After we play this video, let me know. Should this be a song that we submit for a future episode of We'll Be the Judge of That? Anyway, the name of this song is called Lie to Me, and it premiered today. Let's go.
Baby, lie to me. Tell me I'm the only one. Your love's so good to me. Up all through the night. Wrap me up in your sweet love, oh baby. Fill me up, I love your touch all on me. I know you're not my man, but it just feels right. Something about your love just makes me feel alright, baby. Damn, you make me feel so good. My body's hot on fire. Just take me high. It's your command, I'm yours tonight. Do my body right. My body's hot on fire. Just take me high. It's your command, I'm yours tonight. Do my body right. Baby, lie to me. Tell me I'm the only one. Your love's so good to me. Up all through the night. Baby, lie to me. Tell me I'm the only one. Your love's so good to me. Up all through the night.
All right, all right. Big shout outs to Lily D. Gonna keep this train moving because we have great guests galore tonight. And with that said, our guest, good dude. You know, when you meet somebody that you click with, what you vibe with, and you see their work ethic and you see how good they are at what they do, you get a whole new level of respect. That is who tonight's guest is. Man of many talents, right? Podcaster, producer, and a whole lot more. Let me show you just a clip. This guy, he is one of the co-hosts on our sister show, Black Nerd Podcast. Let's see a little bit from that.
Oh, snap. I'm sorry, didn't have that up and ready. My bad. Give me a second.
You got to like how I walk that in, right? I'm talking about I just
Did a great job. Great job.
accolade, platitude, left and right, and voila! I'm looking
And
at my guest right now. He is just shaking his head. Real
no.
quick, he said, "I can get with this one." All right, and she said, "It's all good. We will wait." All right, the people said the people will wait. We're gonna let it slide. All right. Do you have it yet? Look, on my radio show, my intern used to have issues like that. So we used to fire the intern. We have college interns that's left and right getting fired for dropping stuff like this. All right. So welcome.
Oh, I can
welcome
leave
to
if you need me to. If you need me to roll out, yeah, I can roll out.
Oh Lord. I'm making good time and this happens.
This
One
happened.
clip. Yes.
Yeah.
Look, okay. Wait, hold on. He said, "Come on, JS1. We just gave you props. Don't let us down." It's
It's
like,
all,
no, we need
it's
this
all
one.
good. It's all good. How about we I bring our guest in and then I can show you
Yeah.
the. How about you do
My
that?
Jesus, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, without the fanfare, let's bring in my man, Fame. That's, that's your
I can
boy.
say
That's your
I'm
boy.
used to this. I'm used to this. This sounds like this is how Black Nerd can go a lot of the time. So this is perfect. He's just listening to it, just listening to it in the background, like la la la, butterflies in the sky. Oh, are you talking to me? I got y'all.
Welcome to the show, brother. I
Hey, what
appreciate you
it is?
being here, man.
Hey, thank you for
Now,
having me, bro.
no, man, you had posted something, and when I saw that you had a book coming out, I was just like, wait, hold up. Fame is out here writing books too. What doesn't this man do? Do you ever sleep?
Yeah, I recharge.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how much, what kind of catnap you taking, but
Yeah.
I appreciate you being on the show. Before we get this thing started, Fame, where does the name come from? Why Fame?
I was a rapper first. Well, I did poetry, and
Okay.
that's how it started. You know, we all kids, middle school,
Mhm.
high school, real heavy on poetry, and then rap. I was a big Nas fan before Jay, and then the Nas and Jay thing got me into rap heavy, and I was going by Poe, Eagle Allen Poe, band down here in Baltimore, coming through the poetry. That's how I was, Poe. Somewhere in between the
Really?
poetry.
Wait,
hmm
stop it. With my
hmm
last name is Poe, and then all this time I never knew you was a rapper by the name of Poe.
by the name of Poe, Poe.
That's
And
crazy.
throughout those years of rapping, somehow I ended up attaching fame to the end of my name to give myself a last name. And just, that was, I knew that was the direction I wanted to go in with music. I know I wanted to be famous. And, you know, aspirations, the motivation, you want to have something that's going to propel you forward. And
Yeah.
it seemed to fit in place. So, which is Poe Fame. And then over time, I gradually, people just started calling me Fame. I ended up dropping off the Poe, and Fame was just a whole different beast on a rap thing. So that's how I got my name Fame.
All right. Let's see a little bit of what you do. This is a little bit of something from his catalog. Check this out.
He started with
was talking,
Hogan,
and you know how I
LJ.
feel about the immortal icon, Jalen. Correct. A lot of us most definitely moored him when we found out he was a racist right then and there. But Hogan is the reason I performed, and that like any other wrestler in the WWE, WCW, TNA, AE, all around the world, Hogan is the reason we perform wrestling. Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, before Triple H, before Shawn Michaels, before The Big Show, before Kevin Nash, the original Ric Flair, like these guys are the reason those guys were created. Those characters and personalities came to life. So, as a young black man growing up watching the WWF at the time and the WCW, Hulk Hogan, that's Mr. Immortal. He's literally the icon of sports entertainment. When I think about anybody play pretending.
There we go. There we go. Clip from Black Nerd Podcast. Y'all check them out every Sunday, 6 p.m. So we found out you are a wrestling fan as well. All right. With that said, we think we know you. We about to find out. It's time for elevator pitch.
Who the hell do you think you are?
All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. We love to see it. Is he going to do a great job? Is he going to crash and burn? We're about to find fame. You have 30 seconds to pitch yourself to not only me, but to the audience at large. All right. So if it's good, we'll continue the interview. If it's terrible, I will stop this thing and say, thank you so much, brother, but this show is over. Simple and plain like that. So no pressure whatsoever. JS1 will cue you when to start. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go.
I am Fame. Y'all know me from the Black Nerd Podcast. I am a young God creator. All things through creation. I started with screenplays, went to movies, photography, web series. Now I'm doing books, video games, anything that has creation involved into it. That's what I say, all God creator. From switching diets to vegetable, anything that's going to get you and elevate you to the next level is kind of where I exist in a space.
Do we continue that? Do we continue that, ladies and gentlemen? Should we stop there? She's looks. Kimberly is just like, okay. But then she also said, well, Fame, you have my husband full attention. He must be a wrestling fan as well. Oh, we get rolling. We will keep it rolling, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right. So no pressure whatsoever. All right. It's time for New Phone Who This?
New phone, who this? New phone, who this?
All right. In New Phone Who This, we're going to ask you 7 questions to get to know you, sir. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. So there's only one rule. You just got to keep it 100. Can you do it?
That's easy.
All right. People in the chat, it's interactive, so you can participate as well. All right. Here's our first question, and it's new questions. Let's go. Who plays you in a music biopic?
And the music, Ludacris.
Okay. All right. All right. Next question. What should the thermostat be set at in your home? Oh, I'm really curious about what the people out there in the streets say.
68.
68? What? Why?
I like cool, cold places. I'm a New York baby that relocated to Baltimore, so the northern weather is just for me. I don't like hot weather. 60 is nice. Yep. I was gonna do 65, but
65. Wait, it was going lower?
Yeah. 70 is too
Bruh.
much. So 60
Man,
is.
you need some iron? I mean, what's happening? What? Look, Kimberly said 70 in the summer, 68 in the winter. What? These are, Gunn said Jermaine Dupri should play you. 73 for Guns on the West Coast? Somebody, I can see JD. All right, 68. He don't need a fridge. 65. I would keep a blanket on deck. Man, I knew this was gonna get.
I love the cold.
Bruh. Number 3. Do you name your vehicles?
No,
really?
you know.
Oh, okay. All
Because
right.
I feel bad the way I crash them up. No.
Oh, dang. I didn't crash Betsy. Oh Lord. Mikhail says, absolutely. Wait, we don't name cars. Why? Who doesn't name a car? All right. Right. Number 4. Do you prefer to purchase physical or digital media?
Oh, digital for convenience, physical because that collection status of just having it in my possession is good. But I really do like the convenience of having digital now. So it's tricky. I prefer to have Michael Jackson's whole entire collection digitally than somebody mess it up my physical collection. So it's tricky.
But what? Okay, how are you going to listen to it when the power? Say the power go out, or you ain't got no batteries. It doesn't exist anymore.
You're saying that for the physical as well, aren't you?
I knew you was going to come back for that. I'm of the mind of it could all disappear digitally. I'm one of those. I have to physically touch it. I'm still tactile, and that is not. It does not exist if I can't touch it.
Yeah. I like I said, it's for the digital things because you get it instantly. Sometimes I rather prefer that, but all my if I have it digital, there's a good 100% chance I got the physical version of it because I love it that much.
Okay, I can deal with that. That's a good one. All right. Let me see what they said. Sounds like a hoarder to me. Boy, stop. Well, I can stand that as well. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate that. Next question. Do you believe in the 5-second rule? A piece of something that you eaten is so delicious and it accidentally falls off your hand and lands on the floor.
Yeah, it's getting picked up. It depends on what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Depends on where it lands. Hey, a piece of cake lands on the carpet, I'm not getting that chocolate cake up. Piece of chocolate cake land on the floor. Well, did I just mop? I don't know. Depends on what happened when I pick it up and look at it.
Well, I don't know how to respond. Let me see. Wait. Kimberly says, no, sir. Trash. And then Jamal says, this dude's nasty, laughing emojis. Gunn says, heck yeah. And more like the 1 second rule.
Yeah.
No hair. This fool said no hair is fair. Wow.
Yeah, no hair is fair.
That is crazy. Yeah, I got to put that. I was about to say put that on a T-shirt, but I don't know. That could go another direction. Ooh, I am dying over here. Let me see. Mikhail says I'm country, so yep, I'm with it. Wow. All right, we learn something new every day. Number 6. What we got? This is moving along expeditiously. When did you fall in love with hip hop? Oh, good question.
I fell in hip hop in middle school. No. Yeah, I was in middle school. I was in New York. I was in Queens. I was listening to I Am. My uncles was playing I Am in the background by Nas, and that's pretty much set everything up for me in hip hop. Nas is I Am. Overly, yeah, overly. And then anybody that came out of Queens from after that solidified and always went straight to my top favorites.
Guns. Dang, Guns, you predate hip hop? All right, let me see. Kimberly says brown sugar, LOL. And Mikhail says 1984 Fresh Fest with Run DMC and the Fat Boy. Okay, then old school. And yeah, I created the question. Did I compliment myself? It is who it is. Let me see. Helen says when they stop cursing every other word. Did they start cursing and then stop and then start cursing again? All right. And Gunn said Grandmaster Flash. All right, last question, and we are out of here.
All right.
What's your nickname? I think we just found out. Go ahead. What's your nickname? Tell them one more time.
Fame. Might have to go
There
by
it
fame.
is. Fame, ladies. Put your hands together. That was a nice little round new phone hoot up. Hey, so
Good
check this out. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Look, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tapping in, especially the folks that's on the Facebook, the Twitter, and YouTube. I see you. Thank you very much. Let me know where you are watching so we can shout out your city or state. We're going to pay some bills, and when we come back, it's going to be time for We'll Be the Judge of That. You are tuned in to your new favorite podcast that's secretly a late night talk show. It's the Indie Show, All Things Indie.
For sure. Damn it. Where is this damn? Yo, Mastermind, you gonna have to keep going. I'm having a technical difficulty. My bad. This has never happened.
Gremlins are trying to steal our joy today. I do not know what's happening.
Crazy. I don't know what's happening.
I rebuke you in the name of the Lord. We will have our favorite segments. We'll have our favorites. We'll have a great show tonight. In Jesus' name, we're going to have a great show. Understand that. There ain't nothing going to stop. Wait, hold on. JS1, what'd she say? JS1 needed that. Oh, shoot. East Point, Georgia is East Point. I see you. Thank you very much for tapping in. Helen, hold on. Fayetteville, you in the cut. Fayetteville, Georgia is in the building. Thank you very much. And where else?
All right.
In Jesus' name, amen. All right. We got commercials.
Yes, sir.
Let's go with it. All right, pay some bills. We'll be back.
It's time for our 2025 VVC Life merch sale.
Hey guys, you know I can't pass up a good sale. I'm headed to the store right now to grab me some gear.
Where are you going? The sale is online.
Wait, what?
Black Nerd and the Indie Show have brand new designs ready to spruce up your wardrobe so you can be ready for summer. Support your favorite show by wearing these work and home-safe designs printed on great fabrics, shipped quickly to your door. Go to vvcmerch.com, and if you do so right now, you can use code SPRINGVVC to get 20% off your entire order. Don't wait, this sale may not last long.
Wow, I can order right from my phone.
vvcmerch.com, and if you do so right now, you can use code SPRINGVVC to get 20% off your entire order.
Deep in the dark woods lies a path to secrets untold. But some paths should never be followed. Will you find your way back?
Did y'all recognize that voice? It's none other I got right there. So make sure y'all support him in that because he's a man of many talents. All right. You know what it is. It's everyone's favorite segment. This is what happens. We play music from 3 artists. We interview those folks. After all 3 artists have been interviewed and music played, it is up to you to vote for your favorite artist. If an artist wins 3 weeks in a row, they get to sit in the hot seat just like my man Fame over here. A whole episode built around them. Also, they get to be on the cover of our next mixtape. Is that you? Make sure that you submit your music. Go to patreon.com/VBC Life if you want to be an artist on a future episode of the Indie Show, All Things Indie. All right, so here it goes. Our first, it's time. We'll be the judge of that.
Court is now in session.
All righty then. This is what y'all came here for. Let's see who's gonna bring it today. Our first artist is representing a city who has represented strong on this show. We have a lot of champions from this city. Detroit is definitely in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, put your hands together for the one and only King Reckless. Reckless, what's good? Come through Detroit. There it is. Reckless, can you hear me? Yeah, no. Yes. So this would happen. This happens. This is live television, people. You know what I'm saying? So we like to test out the mics and stuff beforehand because gremlins like to attack. So I don't know what's wrong with you, Reckless. If you can get it fixed, make it happen. We're gonna go ahead and play your video, and then you get it fixed. I'll ask you your questions afterwards. All right. So with that said, we are going with King Reckless's his joint. JS1. What's the name of this one?
It's called Stand On It, sir.
Let's go. Detroit in the building.
Can't work with these lanes because they don't handle business. They want you to lose when you really winning. Gotta watch your day ones, they might be a witness. How your brother that you trust onto your co-defendant. You boys fake capping. It's time to speak up, because I ain't seen action. First time I seen an 8 turn it into magic. I'm about to bury these niggas, leave them wrapped in plastic. Crazy thoughts in my head on some pen and passage. Every time I see you niggas perform, I end up laughing. For real. You niggas couldn't even beat me with your classics. Niggas ain't laughing with you, they really laughing. Niggas ain't laughing with you, they really laughing. Damn, that's a really sad ass waste of talent. Stand on it, stand on it. Anything that I do, I'ma stand on it. Stand on it, stand on it. Anything that I do, I'ma stand on it. You niggas ain't performers, y'all artists. I'm really eating with this shit. Y'all starving, good crop grown, fresh harvest, blowing on that good pack straight from Mars. Then how you wanna be like me, but you ain't all in, huh, dummy? These niggas, they ain't hit me up back then. Now they see me doing big shows. Somehow tap in. Why the fuck vote, nigga? I ain't got time for fake friends. No, I ain't got time to pretend. I'm in separate, nigga, get my fucking dividends. Stand on it, stand on it. Anything that I do, I'ma stand on it. Stand on it, stand on it. Anything that I do, I'ma stand on it. Stand on it, stand on it. Anything that I do, I'ma stand on it. Stand on it, stand on it, nigga. I'ma stand on it. You niggas ain't standing on shit, nigga. I'm on that grown man shit, y'all. You niggas need to get on. Niggas need to get up, niggas been hating this motherfucking mother. I'm tired of seeing you back here performing. Nigga, every time you niggas perform, I end up laughing. Huh? We out.
All right. This how we set it up. Detroit has set the bar. All right, so let's see how the rest of the show goes. Look, Gunn says, hold on, love the cadence and the beat. And he said, now that is D-Town. Everybody in the chat talking about stand on it. They got him with that hook. He about that real talk, no games played. Lily D in the building. I know I'm late. Thank you so much for playing live to me. Big shout outs. Thank you so much for rocking with us. You know, that's how we do. We support the artists. This is definitely, I can hear this live in the club. Once he started talking about stand on it and everybody chanting and everything, I can see it getting rowdy and wild out there. Fame, talk to me. What you think?
Fire. Definitely a club record. Definitely a bottle popping on a couch. The beat. Yeah. I loved it. I like it.
Okay then. Royce.
Good
I
stuff.
see you. Royce is in the building. Supporting the Detroit artists. All right. JS1, talk to me.
Yo, I like this record. I didn't think I would, but like I liked it. Like you said, the speed of it, the beat was dope, and the way he approached the record, like the way he spit the hook, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely catchy. It's definitely, and like I agree with you. This is definitely something I can hear in the club. I can see people really rocking to it. the only thing I would say is I want where the video at. Can we get a music video? Like let's get something fun. I think something fun, something in the club. I think something would be dope for this. But shout out to him, man. I like it.
Oh yeah. Definitely a mosh pit styled video.
Yeah,
It got to be hot. It got to be hot energy.
Agreed.
All right, let's give it one more shot. Let's see, King Reckless. Let's go. What we got?
Let me see if I can throw him up.
What up?
Yes, Detroit is in the building. Welcome, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you for not losing hope. Look, you got the people in the chat ready for you, man. All right. So with that said, let me go ahead and ask you your first question. And first question for you, sir, is who is King Reckless?
Okay, King Reckless, and straight up, no cap. King Reckless come from, I come from the Downriver area. I was born on the east side and come from the Downriver area. So King Reckless is basically, and I lived a reckless life. I've been really in the streets, really grew up in the streets. And I use my music to basically influence the youth to basically not go the same path that I went. So that's where King Reckless come from, basically. And basically, I'm reckless when it comes to, performance. Anything when jumping off the stage, I done jumped over people's heads. I love to entertain and I love to turn up. So that's where King Reckless come from. That's where I am.
Hey, my God. All right, then. What is the story behind tonight's song?
The story behind tonight's song is basically a lot of business that I do. I'm focused on being CEO, and getting my team together. And when you try to work with people and they don't want to handle business, like they don't want to handle business, they say they're going to handle business, but they don't handle business. So when I say standing on, so when I come on and I say can't work with these lanes because they don't handle business. I figure if you hang around lanes, you will be a lame person. But I figure if you hang around bosses, that's what you will become. You are who you hang around. So that's basically what the song is. And, a lot of people didn't hit me up back then. A lot of my friends that, thought I wasn't going to be nothing and hit me up back then. So I say, these niggas, they ain't hit me up back then. Now they see me doing big shows, talking about tap in. So now I was like, I can't work with y'all handle business, and I'm definitely not tapping in. So it's just about, and then I say something in there to why I say, you niggas ain't performers, y'all artists. A lot of people get offended to that, but I didn't work hard to be a performer. An artist just stand there on stage and you can't even really hear what he's saying. So that's behind that song. That's why.
That's what's up. When did you realize that music would become your career?
I realized that because it run in the family. My auntie, she's a great singer, Alicia Myers. She started off a one-way L Hudson, and she became a major hit. If you play your cards right, I want to thank you. So it run in the family. So I knew that my passion was gonna be music. I knew that because I not only rap, I also am a great singer too.
Oh snap! All right then. Well, let me see now. How can people reach you and purchase your music?
You can purchase my music everywhere under the name King Reckless, King. You're going to space it WR3CKLEZZ. I'm on all social media platforms. You can purchase my music on Amazon Music. You can Google me. You can see the shows that I'm doing and shows that I recently done, who I'm working with. So yeah, definitely check me out more. I got R&B on the way. I got country music coming on the way. Jazz music, a lot of stuff coming on the way. More hip hop. Me and Rolls Royce, that's my folks. Shout out to Rolls Royce. He doing this thing, He introduced me to this, So me and Rolls Royce got projects on the way too. So we just building the whole team, and that's basically what matter. Ain't no I in team. So that's basically what matter in life to me. Team, family.
There it is. Okay, to land this plane real quick, let them know, why should the viewers vote for you tonight?
I feel like y'all should vote for me because y'all know what, real music is. You can tell when people is faking. And all of my music be real. Nothing about it is cap. And I feel like you could take it to you. It'll be in your head. I feel like you can take it and learn something from it, and you can learn, people that mess you over, people with negative energy. So my music has a message into it for, people that's listening to it and greatly appreciated it. Basically, helps people out what they're going through their everyday life. So that's basically why y'all should definitely vote for me. If if you have any mishaps, woo! So, I do a little bit of all. So vote for me. You won't regret it, and stay tuned for more for King Reckless. Man.
There it is. Thank you so much, Reckless. My guy hit the high note, and I didn't know where Maxwell was coming from. I was just like, "Hey, who out there?" I did not see that one coming. Big shout out. That's what I'm talking about. Royce is in the building. He said, "Strong fire." That's why Detroit is representing to the fullest. We're gonna keep this bad boy going. Oh, it's Kimberly's talking about. Okay, then. Right. All right. Our next artist goes by the name of D Future. And what's interesting about him, he is the first battle rapper that we've had on this show. So battle rappers are all about competition. So let's see how this battle rapper does on We'll Be the Judge of That. Put your hands together for the one and only D Future.
Yo.
What's happening, fam?
What's going on, man? You can hear me good?
I can hear you great. I can see everything. I can hear you. You're in the building. How we living?
I'm good, man. Good. Can't complain, man. Honored to be on the show.
I appreciate you. Look, I got to give you props right off the bat. This man right here knows how to promote. The way he remixed my posts to tell everybody to tap in, crazy. And then on top of that, he researched, folks, listen, he researched the show before he came on the show just to see how we get down. Gave me props and everything on the show on previous episodes.
That's a fact.
Not a lot of people do that. I just got to give you your flowers off top because I appreciate you. Real recognize real. So thank you very much, sir.
Nah, as much love, man. Yeah, I'm big on, when I step on a platform, having an understanding of the platform, it's easier to communicate and know what to expect and be more prepared. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of podcasts where like artists, like it's like they just found out 5 minutes before they got on the stream, and it's like, nah, that's not professional, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about the professionalism for me.
Yeah, that's what's up. So let's get this party started then. All right, before I do that, the people in the chat, they are talking. Let me see. That's cold, my dog. Let me see. Battle rappers get all my respect. That's what I'm talking about.
Salute.
All right. Here's your first question. Who is D Future?
Oh man, D Future is a battle rapper, hip hop artist, creative, a father, brother, entrepreneur, man. Grind hard, never sleep. That's my brand, and it kind of embodies everything that I do, from the music to the battle rap to the business side, entrepreneurship. And that's who D Future. That's who D Future is. You know what I mean? I'm just a guy who loved the hip hop and just want to be one of the best, man.
All right. When did you realize that music would become your career?
I would say I was probably like 16. I was always like writing and stuff, but I never rapped before until my cousin uh started up a cipher, and we was at the table, and I was telling everybody I could rap, and they was like, nah, they ain't believe I could rap. So that was the first time I freestyled, and just getting that love from my family and seeing the shock on their face, that was all I needed to know. Like, okay, I'm really good with this. You know what I'm saying? So I knew
Mhm.
since then.
All right. Where does your inspiration to create come from?
Hip hop, hip hop. The simplified answer to that is hip hop, man. Just being a kid, '90s kid, growing up in that era of just where hip hop was thriving and at its peak,
Yeah.
like, and it was all about competition and dope rhymes, like the
Mhm.
your words meant something,
Yeah.
and that was I'm still very big on that, you know. But also this new generation has taught me where you can make dope music and get your point across at the same time. So that's really what I've learned, and like, you know, learn to condense to this style of, you know, two verses and 2 to 3 minute max songs, like, because I come from the era of 4 or 5 minute songs where, you know,
Exactly.
but
Yes.
yeah, but this generation, you know, we got a shorter uh what's the word I'm
Short
looking for?
attention. Short attention
So
span. I call it short.
exactly, we got a shorter attention span, so it's like you got to give them something right away, and you got to, you know what I'm saying, get your point across, but give them a vibe. And if you can give them a vibe, you can say anything. And so
All right.
that's my motivation for creating, is where I
Well,
can
let's break it
say,
down for
yeah.
these short attention span people. All right. What is the story? Real quickly, be succinct. What's the story behind tonight's song?
Everything I just mentioned, man. Everything I just mentioned, man. It's called "Put It on the Line," and I put my life on the line to be an entrepreneur and a hip hop artist.
Well, let's go ahead and play that song right now. Put it on the line. The future.
Sheesh. You ain't really about your business, don't waste my time. Get lost in these streets, you don't read the signs. Risk my life for this freedom, I ain't scared to die. Every day I'm on the grind, ups and downs, can't complain. We don't dwell on no slumbers, give soul tapes and stay fabulous. Through the cold summers, these hoes wanna fly cause they see bread. I'm like, no wonder these birds move fast. Ain't interested in these road runners. Beat, stay out my lane, cause these some mean streets. And if it's beef, we clean house. Better than neat freaks. I got a shorty, get so sloppy, then clean it up. She's a neat freak. Pussy small pool, I be knee deep. Oh my bad, that's your girl. Still best that you keep peace. Next time won't be TLC. When I creep, dark green Jeep on your block with the stick, and I'm ready to street sweep. I need a vacation, so please retreat, cause you ain't really about your business, don't waste my time. Get lost in these streets, you don't read the signs. Risk my life for this freedom, I ain't scared to die. Every day I'm on the grind, I put it on the line. Every day I'm on the grind, I put it on the line. Put it on the line. Trying to find that next dollar, yeah, I know the feeling. Do whatever to get it, long as my soul is willing. Done it all from selling drugs to letting llamas fly. Robbing guys, hurt a lot of people, made some mamas cry. I apologize, but I had to make sure I survived. But I retired, now I got kids and tried the 9 to 5. It's not for I, though I might not make it, I still gotta try, I gotta grind. I'ma make this business and this music work, I gotta grind. Welcome to the land of no excuses, sir, I gotta grind. Gotta stay ahead, you see the future first, I gotta grind. Cause I done came too far and went through the worst, I gotta grind. Ain't with the vibes, my time ain't what you deserve. Shoot. You ain't really about your business, don't waste my time. Get lost in these streets, you don't read the signs. Risk my life for this freedom, I ain't scared to die. Every day I'm on the grind, I put it on the line. Every day I'm on the grind, I put it on the line. Put it on the line.
Wow. So I didn't know what to expect. Look, so one of the things we do on the show is I going in, I don't listen to anyone's music ahead of time. You get a real-time reaction from me and from my guests.
Right.
When the beat started off, I didn't know what to expect, but it was moody and atmospheric. For some reason, I started thinking about Miami Vice, the TV show version. I was just like, it's like it's a certain groove that was, I say, menacing because it makes you do that screw face. You just, when you get in that groove, it's like, yo, this beat is hard. And then you was riding that beat. So I was just like, okay, then I see you. Because I'm in my mind, battle rapping is a whole different art form than putting out a rap song. So
100%.
trying to see, yeah, so trying to see a battle rapper in this lane, I was just like, okay, then the cadences, the way he putting things together. I see you. I see you, dog. Fame, talk to
Salute,
me. What you
salute.
think about this one?
Cinema. This one had you felt the Miami Vice. I felt the old school belly. I felt the slow motion hand shot. I was walking through the projects. I
Yes.
can
That's love.
envision them getting ready to put it on a line. I seen it all. It was a masterpiece. It was
Mm.
hey,
Hey, that's love.
fire, bro, fire,
That's love.
fire.
JS1, come on. We got a TV show. We got a movie reference. What about you? What say you, sir?
Oh man, I mean, y'all are so much more creative than I am. The only thing I kept thinking about is you making it hard for me to decide who going to win tonight. I thought other homeboy really had it, but I'm like, yo, this song is crazy. Okay, now let me tell you why. I'm gonna be specific. I love the mix. This sounds so mad corny, but it makes a big difference to me. The mix is phenomenal on this. Your
Yes.
flow is crazy. The lyricism is crazy. Like, yo, the way you got in the pocket. When the way you spit them, yo,
Boy.
crazy. You went crazy, and I don't know who was in the chat talking about, yo, the playlist joint. Yo, I agree with you. Like, I want to put this on a playlist, bro. Like,
Yeah,
is
I
this on
appreciate
streaming
that.
yet? Is this
No,
out?
this is actually on my project dropping in September, and it's called GHNS. This is the first song that's gonna be dropping. I'm dropping the whole project next month, September 13th. So be on the lookout for it. It's gonna be out soon.
So you trying to tell these people we got an exclusive? They heard it
Yeah,
here
yeah,
first. Is that
yeah,
what you saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I'm excited, man. It's my first project. I've dropped singles before, um, but with a lot of battle rap going on, I couldn't focus on the project. So this is my first project. So I wanted to get some ears first, little teasers out there. So I
Now
appreciate
look at
y'all,
that.
man.
No, man, I appreciate you. Look, tell these folks how can they reach you and purchase your music?
Um, well, follow me everywhere. Real D Future on all platforms. Um, My music is on all platforms. I got a few singles out now, like Future Flows Part 1 and 2. I just dropped those. They're on all streaming platforms. D Future, type it in. And just reach out to me, man. I respond back, man. I love to reach out to fans and any type of support. And I got merch as well. So yeah, everywhere. Really Future.
Why they need to vote for you, brother?
Shoot, man, for all the reasons y'all just described, man. Like, man, I take pride in I try so hard on that stigma of battle rappers can't make music. So, I really want to show something with this project, man. So getting a vote from y'all is already would be a great start, man. Like I feel like I got the music and the skill set and the vibes that y'all love to win tonight.
Thank you so much, D Future. You
Salute,
can stick
salute, man.
around. You can stick around in the virtual green room, or you can just watch it. But at the end of the show, we're gonna let the folks know who won. So again, D Future, I appreciate you for rocking with us, man.
No doubt, man. Much love to y'all, man. Salute.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Woo! We're not making this easy for y'all, people. We are not making this easy for y'all at all. You know why I say that? Because last week's winner is coming up next. Put your hands together for the first lady and the grand
Chief
elder.
Elder.
Yes, I know, but you know they of the church. So it's Chief Elder and the First Lady of Hype. Let's go.
Get it.
How y'all doing? Okay, so I'm gonna have to move one of y'all at a time because I know y'all lovey-dovey. Y'all lovey-dovey sitting side by side doing this thing. So I have special questions. Well, first of all, let me talk. I want to talk to the First Lady because she didn't get much shine last time. All right, Miss Lady, unblock yourself. Come on, woman. Look. So, what did you think about last week's show?
Last week's show was seriously amazing. You chose.
I am you.
Then why is it doing that?
Lord, we're gonna have this type of situation. is that what's happening?
How black people are.
Hey, look, so but you enjoyed the show last week?
I did. I enjoyed the show tonight as well. It's amazing.
Okay. Hey, let's go. All right, then. Since I have you, I will let you answer this first question.
Okay.
Oh, this is interesting because y'all are of the church. Where was your first paid singing gig?
We have not had one.
Oh.
No. So it's ministry so far. So prayerfully, those days are coming, but we have yet to be paid for it, which I'm okay. I mean,
let's go. Okay, next
let
question.
the gift make room. Let the gift make room.
They preaching tonight, folks. Just sit back, relax. All right, Chief Elder, this one is for you, sir. All right. Who is your target audience?
My target audience, actually, I mean, my target audience is anybody that'll listen. I try to reach the youth because I know that youth can be easily influenced. So I try to allow my music to influence them on a different level than, what the normal of what they hear on the radio. I also make music for the older generation. I don't want to say like myself, but I am up there, but some of us still like that old school. So I try to bring that old school feel along with the new school feel.
All right. Here's the next question. I'm gonna let you start this one off. Why music? Did you choose it or did it choose you?
It chose him. He's been in music since before time. Like he told us last week, he started out in the hallways as a beatboxer.
Mm-hmm.
Then he became our DJ in high school. And then we became rappers. And here we are today.
Okay, then next question. When is the appropriate time to seek management?
When?
The appropriate time to seek management?
Yes.
I think once we started moving outside of ministry, when this thing started to take on a whole different form, it became a whole new world. It was time to seek management at that point.
Yeah.
When you can no longer do it yourself.
So, last question. And this is an interesting one because I don't know if you had to deal with this, but how do you deal with unruly fans or crowds? Both of y'all can answer.
Well, me being who I am, I don't have unruly people at all. Do you see this jovial person sitting before you?
Mm-hmm.
I take this on the stage. I take it in the pulpit. I take it at work. This is the same face that I give everyone every single day.
Yeah.
So I don't typically have any issues. And then he's like the smooth taste that might fool you.
You know, I mean, we do a lot of we walk in the room, we command the room before we even start. So
Okay.
a lot of times when we walk in, we see what's going on, we read the room, and you know, we move accordingly.
Speaking of moving accordingly, I'm gonna put y'all on the big screen. I want you to introduce this song that you have brought before us. It shocked the world last week. And let's see if we can do it 2 times in a row. Hold on. It's all about y'all. It is all about y'all. Oh, I can only do one person. So go ahead, brother. Introduce this song.
I got you. Well, world, I'm introducing once again the new single "Most Church Folk" by Chief Elder and the First Lady of Hype.
Jesus Christ, my Lord, my Savior, one band. Let's do it. Ain't no did that. First Lady of Hype, Chief Elder. Oh my, here we are in the building. Check it out. Most church folks don't look like me, don't walk like me, don't talk like me, don't see the things I see and don't act like me. But it's the G-O-D in me that'll speak like me. Most church folks don't look like me, don't walk like me, don't talk like me, don't see the things I see and don't act like me. But it's the G-O-D in me that'll speak like me.
Now, as I wake up in the morning, I consider myself blessed to have been watched over at night by JESUS. As I await my test, I fall down to my knees to give him thanks and ask for help in dealing with you PLAYER haters that wanna see me make a fool out of myself and end up somewhere down in Macon. On my last leg, trying to beg for some change just to do some strange things. Sun, snow, little rain, but no, I'm on my game. Why must you try to shame my with no family name by playing high school game? Now shall I say that's lame or really just a shame that you have to stoop down to that level just to maintain your own self-esteem? Now y'all know what I mean. It's a brand new year, new attitude. I'll use my head like God would do. If you want to live a different life, change the game. And for those that need some help, call Jesus' name.
Most church folks don't look like me, don't walk like me, don't talk like me, don't see the things I see and don't act like me. But it's the G-O-D in me that'll speak like me. Most church folks don't look like me, don't walk like me, don't talk like me, don't see the things I see and don't act like me. But it's the G-O-D in me that'll speak like me.
Alright, we on the mission pimping about that kingdom business. I think that you should listen to everything I'm whipping together in the kitchen. I know you think I'm tripping, but I represent Christ in the spot, and when I'm through, I'm dipping. Righteous, that's how I'm living, and I ain't going back. Satan think I be tripping, not ever knowing that I got a lifeline and it don't ever stop. Led by my chief apostle and backed up by Bishop Scott, ready to hit the spot. We serving God's word, and strange I think it not. Something I've observed, 2 last day prophets, and I sit under them. The blessings trickle down, and I'm thankful for all of them. And it is evident, size is irrelevant. Like I ain't gon' praise him anyhow, but let me tell you this: all that I got now, I got from G-O-D. And I am thankful for everything he did for me.
Most church folks don't look like me, don't walk like me, don't talk like me, don't see the things I see and don't act like me. But it's the G-O-D in me that'll speak like me. Most church folks don't look like me, don't walk like me, don't talk like me, don't see the things I see and don't act like me. But it's the G-O-D in me that'll speak like me.
Now I hope you can relate because we all got issues, but we got choices in the things that we do. Nowadays I get down on my knees to get me through. Please believe my mama didn't raise no food. Way too cool for the average, I don't hold no hand. Look young like my son, but believe I'm a grown man. I wanna rock the mic, I don't need no beat. Proper covering is what kept me out of the street. Never had to roll around with a tool on the seat. Stood on the corner waiting on the monster to geek. Nor trapped out the house while my mama was asleep. Didn't want to disrespect nobody, but it just wasn't me. See, I chose me another route to get on my feet. A firm foundation laid down by G-O-D. And if I fall to temptation, that'll be on me. Cause I know JESUSCHRIST.
Let's go. Most church folks don't look like me, don't walk like me, don't talk like me, don't see the things I see and don't act like me. But it's the G-O-D in me that'll speak like me. Most church folks don't look like me, don't walk like me. They don't talk like me. They don't see the things I see and don't act like me. But it's the G.O.D. of me that'll speak by me.
That's another one. Look, man. Look, Diva be more out there with five flames. King Reckless got the goat out here. This song is so much fun, says Jamal. Helen Adams says this song makes you want to move at any age.
Amen.
We got yes from we got hearts from Helen. We got yes from Jacinta. It's so many people out here. You better say that, Chief Elder. Man, yes, Jamal, he is right. This is going to be a tough vote.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
Oh
hard.
my. So, Fame, I'm gonna let you go first. Talk to me, because this is your first time hearing this song on the show.
That was hard. That was hard to sit through. I had to shut my brain off. Like, first, I was like, okay, all right. I could give it to the other two on production. That first verse came through. I was like, yeah, all right, cool. I this is hot, but that production, I can still go it on the line. But then that second verse started up, and it's flowing in the pocket, and I'm like, this is tough. And I like shut your brain off. Don't think about the other songs anymore. Don't just and then the third verse came on, and I'm just Andre 3000 dancing in my soul, and he just like,
come on now.
Boy. He like, yeah, boy. I'm like, oh, this is hard. This is tough.
You got Andre dancing. That's a visual.
Yeah, Andre took over. It's just 3 stacks all the way, and they just having fun. Like Jay said, it's fun. It just feels fun. It makes you want to move. It makes you want to. Yeah, this is.
This is what we go through on a weekly basis, dog.
I love it. I love it. I'm most church folk, so I really love it. Yeah.
Come on now.
All right.
I appreciate it.
JS, what you got?
I love the record. Y'all know I love this record, and I have to kind of agree. Well, I'm thinking, man, this is gonna be tough. These other two guys, they really doing it. But then I love the feel of the record, the message of the record. You know what I'm saying? And I can hear me replaying this over and over again, and it can be played everywhere. This is just one of those records where you can play it everywhere. So that way you kind of end up winning me over. You know what I'm saying? It's fine.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to y'all.
So last week after the show was over, I played this song for my wife, the Diva, and she listened to it. She was just like, who is their management? Because they need to be on the radio right now. This song is great. She was just like, she didn't have to hear no more. She was just like, this is it. This is the song right here. So I was just like, I had to give her props because if the Diva likes it, it is an automatic. It's a hit.
Oh man, I love it. I love it.
JS1, tell these people how they can vote.
All right, so we switched things up just a little bit, you know what I mean? And it is a good reason. We are trying to get more people to sign up on our Patreon. Not just the paid level, but there's a free level. Everybody that signs up, if you go to patreon.com/VVC Life right now, the link is in all of the chats. You can sign up for free and you can vote for free. However, if you just go ahead and sign up on the $5 level, your one vote counts as 5 votes now. So look, just go super vote. Now, that's not just the only reason why you should sign up for our Patreon. If you love this show, you love what we do, we can use your support. Everything that we use ain't free. The service that we use, the stream isn't free. A lot of the service that we use is free. The Canva ain't free. All of the graphics and stuff is not free. So we would love your support. We're not trying to force you, but we're saying $5 can go a long way to help us continue doing what we do. So we don't charge any of these artists. Every artist that's here, we bring that music in for free. We showcase it for free. We help promote it for free. We just asking for a little donation. So $5 can get you 5 votes tonight. So that way you can make sure the royal family is going to be on top. Huh?
Come on here.
or one of our guys.
Detroit.
Or Detroit. Or our other guy, man. Vote for who you love, man. Support. So click on the link right now. Show some love. Show some support. Vote for who you want. And let's keep the competition going.
Thank you so much, JS1. And
Get it.
thank you, First
Thank you.
Lady and Chief Elder.
Oh, thank
It's a
you.
pleasure meeting y'all.
Yeah.
You as well.
We ain't going nowhere. We family. We got like 4 flats on a Cadillac.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, thank y'all so much. Y'all sit back and enjoy the rest of the show. Look, my girl Kimberly says, somebody please put 5 on it. Please. She said, please put 5 on it. Hey, we're gonna pay some more bills. We'll be back because I got to interview my man Fame. It's the Indie Show. I'll holler.
VVC and the Revival presents a Just Put the Tip in Comedy Show. Exclusively on VVC Live Patreon, 2 hours of hilarious comedy from legendary comedians from Baltimore, Maryland. The show will keep you laughing while making you think. Hosted by Tippy Tallgirl, the queen of the Baltimore comedy scene, she brings up veterans such as Lord Isaac M., D-Lo, Dude in the Corner, Ben Mosby, and TJ So Silly. So what you waiting for? Sign up on the VVC Live Patreon right now. Patreon.com/VVC Life. And if you sign up, we will give you a 50% off discount code VVC Love when you sign up. All this comedy plus podcasts, audio dramas, group watches, classes, and much more available now on patreon.com/VVC Life.
Oh, yo, what's up, man? I didn't even see you there. Look, I'm setting up for the next pod, but before I do, let me run this by you. Have you checked out our Patreon? Patreon.com/VVC Life. If you haven't, what you waiting on? You know what I'm saying? We've got mixtapes, we've got ringtones for free. Indie Show mixtape for free, VVC Live magazine free, exclusive stand-ups free. You got over 200 videos, including Campfire Tales, Black Nerd Extras, Masterminds After Show, Black Watch Theater, and much more, including our monthly meetings where you can weigh in on everything that we got going on. Also, we've got our Build Your Platform class. You know what I'm saying? It's on 75% off right now. That means you can get it for $25. Last but certainly not least, man, if you join for $5, I'll do content reactions. All you do is sign up, drop it into the post, and then I'll do it within 5 business days. So sign up right now, patreon.com/VVC Life, and be a part of our community. Thanks. Peace.
It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's your man Mastermind. Thank you for tuning in to the Indie Show, All Things Indie. Today's special guest is none other than Fame. Fame is in the building. What's happening with you?
Nothing much. Before I got to the end of the show to vote, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I'm still struggling over here. People texting me like, "Yo, who you voting for?" I'm like, "Nah, I can't."
Hey, that's what's up.
Know.
I'm glad they tapped in. And look, also, this is another thing. This is, how shall I say it? We are working on the honor system, people. All right, you have to be tapped in. I want you watching. I want you voting for the people that you saw. I don't want you to be somewhere else watching Sanford and Son and somebody hit you up and say, "Hey, vote for me." No, you have to tune in and then vote. Show me, give me some clicks and all that kind of stuff. It's an equal relationship. You know what I'm saying? You help me, I help you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's all love. I give you great entertainment. All right. So Fame, you do a lot of stuff. But what really drew you to, okay, list the stuff. Okay, you're a producer, all right? You're a producer. You used to do poetry / rap. You're a writer. How? I mean, talk to me. How? First of all, how do you juggle all of this?
I don't. I just let it flow. I'm a creator. And I just keep it there. I like to create. And, from creating, sometimes it can have me jumping in and out of all realms. I love math, love history. I just love storytelling and combining everything together. So it becomes just a flow of the pen. I have the thought, I execute, and I keep it going.
Simple as that. So how do you plan your days? Is it mentally you know what you have to do, or are you structured enough to have some type of planner?
I cannot have a planner. Your talented producer behind the boards. he knows that it's impossible. He been trying to get me to get on a calendar or a system for God knows years now. But I am, because I'm also a dad. I'm a family man. I am a friend. I leader, and I do so much just outside of creating, and then I help so many other people create. So it's it's on a calendar. I fit in what I can fit in. I try to do as much as I make the most out of my 24 hours.
That's impressive. That is really impressive. Look, again, fame is in the building. Big shout out. Don't forget, if you want to win my money, if anybody out there want to win my money, put your cash app out there. We're gonna randomly choose someone to have a shot to win my money. All right, I was gonna save this for later, but let's talk about it now. You are on. Shout outs to Helen Adams for becoming an official Patreon member. All right, big shout out. I see you. All right.
That's super vote.
So let's start off on Sundays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You are one of the hosts of the Black Nerd Podcast. Break it down real quick. What is the Black Nerd Podcast, and why should these fine people tune in on their Sunday evenings?
The Black Nerd Podcast is a creative hub for Black nerds, or rather, Black. Well, that's what we've done this discussion on Black Nerd Podcast already. A nerd is somebody that really enjoys everything that, like me, as a creator, I'm a nerd. So if it's basketball, if I'm putting my time in, if that's my hobby, if it's music, that's what we cover. At the Black Nerd, Jay, Jay Salone, we all have our awesome things that we love to cover. I love tech, I love comic books, I love music, I love games, and we come to the table and we talk about all of that. Movies, television, that's the discussions we're having on where AI is taking us into the future, where Marvel and Disney is taking us, what Sony is doing over there. Like, that's what the Black Nerd Podcast is for. Keeps you updated on everything inside of our nerd culture.
That's awesome. All right, all right. So y'all make sure that you tap in and tune in. Do y'all have guest interviews as well? And what is one of your favorite segments on the show?
My favorite segment is our first segment called The Precious, because our reigning champ, who always brings some of the best items, brings to the table dope items from around the world that can go right onto a collection base. As this, I just realized I don't even have my setup behind me, but with so many trinkets and so many cool gadgets and stuff, that's what's on The Precious. How did you lead that off? My bad.
No, it's okay. I was just saying, do you also have special guests on your show?
Yeah, that's why I let that one go past. So we're coming back this season with guests, but normally we don't have guests come on the show.
Okay.
But we're opening up the door slightly to other cool people that do great things in the community of the nerd culture, just so way we can keep collaborating and letting you know about dope content creators that's currently all over us right now.
All right. Now, where does the show start again?
We come back this. I'm just as bad as Jay, but the first Sunday of September, we're back at it for the next 4 Sundays in a row.
Excellent. And one more shout outs to Chief Elder, official Patreon member. All right, I see you, big dog. Big dog. Put your money where your mouth is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's how you support. You know what I'm saying? You believe in yourself. So, okay, another project that you have been working on, the Pride of Cairo audio drama.
Yeah.
So tell me about just a little bit. Tell me about that project and what you do for that project.
I first I was blessed. Hanif, when brought me into this project, he was talking about it for a while. His sister EG wrote the book. She's had the book sitting around, making her cash off of it. And Hanif had the great idea to turn a book into an audio drama series. He had a couple conversations with me, and then, like I normally do, he just pushed the red button on his creative space. So he ended up renting out what's the studio down there in Atlanta? It's on the tip of my head. What's the name of that? Patchwork Studios. He wanted to go big. He wanted to take it to the next level. So we went into Patchwork so we can inspire all of the actors coming in to just feel that motivation that this is going to be a major product. And it absolutely turned into something major. Every cast member that lent their voice to it so far, this audio drama has been made it. Once you hear it, you can listen to it now at theprideofcairo.com. I'll put that in the chat later so y'all can have the correct spelling of it. It's an amazing audio drama, better than most of these TV shows that's out right now. EJ is on her season 3. 2 seasons are currently wrapped up. Season 2 is on its way back. And you'll love it. I'm involved with the behind the scenes content, and of course, any creative spaces that need a little construction to it.
There you go. And as you guys probably already know, I joined in season 2, and when I joined, just seeing this man do what he does, brother, I was so impressed by the way that you handle people, the situation, how professional you are, how talented you are. It's
Thank you.
You are a blessing to a lot of people. You sir shine, and you give from God almost, man. And so I just want to give you your flowers because when you work, you work. So to see you on the friend level and on the business tip, it's just bravo to you, man.
Thank you. I enjoy being in a producer mode. That hat is something I have a high respect for.
You do a great job. Hey, speaking of respect and great jobs, we're going to segue into mastermind games. I don't want y'all to win no money.
Let the games begin.
All right, folks, in mastermind games, somebody get a chance to win my money. And lo and behold, because nobody else beat him to it, Fame has a shot of winning my money. So he is fighting for himself. Oh, my Jesus. All right,
look at that.
You
You got to be quicker than that.
Look, it's 10 questions. For every question you get right, you put it in the bank. You put a real dollar in the bank. If you make it, you could possibly win $10. If you get it correctly, bing. If you miss it, we're going to buzz you and you're going to get an X. If you get 3 X's, the game is over and I keep my money. All right?
It's going to be a quick game.
Because I don't like paying out money. I mean, I want my people to have fun, but I do not want to lose this hard-earned cash. So today's game, mastermind game, is called Use Your Vowels. All right, and in Use Your Vowels, you have to. The categories is Black comic book and anime characters. All right.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. So I'm gonna put their name on the screen, but it's not going to have any vowels in it. Okay. So you have to figure out what it is. The people in the chat can help you. Okay. You're gonna have a certain amount of time. 30 seconds is too long, so I'm gonna give you about 15. But you have to lock in your answer by saying final answer. All right. If it's Casper the Ghost, you have to say Casper the Ghost, final answer. Okay. You understand? All right, we're going to do the example. We're going to put the example on the screen. All right. That is the example. You have to tell me in the pinkish hue, what is that character's name? Again, it is comic book or anime character. Got it?
Got it. And we're going with his actual name?
Whatever the name is, you have to put the vowels in there and spell it out correctly. All right.
I don't know his name, so I'm cooked.
Not the man. Don't worry about the man. It's
so
the
I can
word.
say Luke Cage?
No, it's not. It's not Luke Cage. So I'm glad we did. Go back.
All right.
All right. In the pink at the bottom is the word you need to figure out.
Yeah.
It's a comic book character. Yes, excellent. Do you give up? This is the answer. All right, show them the answer. Use your vowels. Survey says John Stewart.
All right, I got it now. I got it now. All right.
Yes.
All right.
I'm keeping money today. All right, let's go.
Nope.
Hey,
Now let's get it. Let's get it now.
Question number 1. Let's go. Let's run this thing. Number 1.
Oh, he's really keeping his money, huh?
All right, your time is up.
Oh God, I'm cooked.
Right?
I'm
Anybody in
cooked.
the chat?
This is worse than Jalen's riddle me this.
Excellent. All right, and the answer is
Bumblebee. Oh, how did I not get this? Who came up with this game?
all right. Strike 1, ladies and gentlemen. There is no money in the bank. We have 2 more strikes for him, and I get to keep all my cash. Question number 2. Let's go for 3 in a row. Let's go. All right.
This is not fun. I thought it was fun. I'm going to lock in STPC. Static. Locking it in.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Survey says. God dang it. There we go. He is on the board. Ah, dog it. One strike, and $1 in the bank. Question number 3. At least you know it's nothing but vowels left. Nothing but vowels. He's a writer. He's a black nerd. I figured he would know this stuff. What they doing? Talking about think African people. Come on. All right. Time is up. All right. You missed that one. And the answer is Wonder Woman's black sister. All right, look at here. You got $1 in the bank. You got 2 strikes. You could probably go on an epic 7-question run or not. All right, here we go. This is the last question. I'm sorry. Here's question number 4. I apologize.
That's dirty. Come on, Mastermind. Dirty.
You scared me. You literally scared me.
Oh, shoot. All right, there we go. I worked hard on these questions. I need you to get this one.
Dang it.
You embarrassing blurs everywhere. Oh, we putting this on the internet.
Yeah. I'm cool with this.
Uh-oh. Time is up. He has no answer?
None.
Before I celebrate, what's the answer? Oh, yeah, she could be mad at you for this one. Answer is
use your vowels.
Monica Rambeau. You win no money. I keep my money. This is a great thing. This is a great music.
At least I made the question 4.
You made it to question 4, so congratulations.
Yeah.
There we go. So back to our interview. We here with Fame. Fame, you said you are writing a book. Tell us about the book, or I should say, books that you've written.
Um, yes, I have written the first book I've written with the help of ChatGPT. I wanted to see if I can prove a point to everybody that was saying that ChatGPT really wasn't as efficient as I knew it was. So last year I put out a teen mystery, a young black female lead called Mystery Loves Company. Um, at first it was just an animated TV series that I was creating, but I went to ChatGPT and it wasn't efficient enough to animate it for me. So that's when the concept of just creating a book out of the idea I came up with. It was able to keep my characters in the right place, and I was able to just start writing and thumbing through it easily. The book is my family, so the only assistance that ChatGPT assisted me with is literally breaking it down into a actual book because I didn't understand the format of a novel or a kid's book, so I needed help with that.
Oh,
So I went there. I had my niece as the lead character. I'm the lawyer. My father and my sisters and brothers, they all have their own companies as well. It's based around her wanting to be a young sleuth detective and just getting clues. She has all of her aunts and uncles to problem solve things that are happening. This is the first book out of six. It was originally going to be eight, but I put a bow tie on it now, and I have all six titles. I have the beginning and the middle of how all of the cases have going to go. I have not sat down and write it all the way through yet. But this one is out. This one is in its physical form and available now. And it's really cool. It's really dope. Just for me to be able to take something and bring it to life within 3 months, literally.
3 months. What has the reaction been to the book?
Uh, friends, of course, friends and associates automatically ordered the book. My biggest thing, well, my biggest, what I love the most was my mother reading, my father calling, my aunt telling me she has the book. She's already up to chapter six, because I put it out and I didn't, like I always do, I put things out and I keep working. So for my mother to call and just thought, "Oh, this is hilarious! I can't believe you wrote me out like this." I enjoyed that the most. And then of course, my daughter Riley is she was my niece is the inspiration for writing a character, but my Riley is why I wanted to actually get the kids book out. So I kept coming to her and asking her questions. What kind of cases should we do? What kind of clues should we have them look for? So it's really a family bonded book. And after it was done and put out, the second book I've already started writing. I've been including my family from the smallest detail. Okay, so do you feel like this fits your personality? Because I know everybody. So I'm just asking them, read this chapter. You like it? You sound great? Perfect. All right, that chapter's out the way. So I'm enjoying it. This is what I'm enjoying, having something to connect to my family with.
That is impressive. Oh man. Oh, that is what's up. So you don't. So the Chat GPT didn't do the heavy lifting. It just helped you organize it in a coherent
Yeah,
fashion.
yeah.
Okay. All
It's
right.
the best tool you can use. If you know what you want,
Yeah.
tell it what you want, and then be as detailed as possible so you get the results and you don't have to waste time going backwards and forwards over and over. Or, like I've watched a lot of people do, get stuck on not knowing exactly what you put out because it wasn't yours in the first place.
Ooh. How does it feel to have that physical copy in your hands?
Oh, this is beautiful. This is like Christmas. When it first came in the mail, it felt like a nice Christmas gift of all of the work I get to do with God, for him being able to deliver all of these creative ideas and for me to be able to execute them and then opening doors and more opportunities for things to just be able to be put in the right way. And I made sure my daughter, look, you can't see it there, but I made sure Riley signed every single copy of the physical copies I got. So when I give them out, she'll be able to grow and then have that same spark of creativity that I do.
Oh man, that is what's up. Yo, really quick, I want to ask you two questions from Indy University. And shout out to D Future for joining our Patreon. Big shout outs to you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I like this because I get to, get knowledge from folks that's out here doing it. And the first question I want to ask you is this: what's the greatest joy you've gained from starting your own business?
The greatest joy. The greatest joy.
Ooh, I hit him with a hard question.
It's tough because I start so many businesses. I'm too creative. So I think that greatest joy from the businesses that I actually, that I feel like are sent to me specifically from the universe. I think the greatest joy, it's like I was just saying with the book, that the small things that touch me that I didn't know would, after, because I'm so used to putting the work in. So my greatest joy is always after starting that business, the way the clients or whoever's on the receiving end of my work, the way it's able to get them. And the first thing they do is what I needed to do. We thank God. I thank God I was able to get it done for them. And they thank God that they found somebody to get it done. So I just thank God for being able to do the work. So that would be my greatest joy.
That's what's up. I got you. And shout out to Kimberly Whitlow, official Patreon member. I see you. Thank you very much.
Going up.
Yeah, man. So one more question for you. And this one is: someone watching this interview right now may be contemplating starting their own business. What advice would you give them?
Stop sitting around. Start. My first business was a magazine company called Underground Radar Magazine, and our tagline was get start. It started. Get up out that seat. If you don't know what you got to do, you have all the tools at your disposal at this day and age. You also can hop in the comments, hit Fame up, hit Mastermind up, hit JS Want to Supply up, hit up somebody that you know that wants to get that will help you get the business. Just put that foot down and start it now.
That was fan freaking all the time. Yo, real quick, you said something to me about starting some work in gaming. Can you break that down real quick?
Yes, I'll be extremely quick with it. So, in creativity, of course, writing books, movies, and just the form of entertainment as a whole, it led me to my biggest passion of all, my kid passion. On my hobby is video games. It's always been one of my biggest video games. Passion. Look, my biggest hobbies has always been when I'm done. That cool down time is video games. So, with ChatGPT, I was able to look up the coding for Super Mario 64, Super Mario Brothers. I was able to go through it and see how it was actually put together. I was working on that over the past few months and then getting caught up in work. And whenever I had the time to just get back to doing it, writing out my games. So I'll talk later about something else, but I will feature this. Once I put it up in the chat for you guys to put it up on screen. It's just a video playing now. I did this last night because I knew I had to come on the show today, and I was going to talk about the games, but I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and show a video of a game I created in less than 12 hours. So I created this simple blackjack game last night on Unity. And I skinned it with, our logo from the Black Nerd Podcast. And it's for Windows, it's a Windows-based game. Now, how do I get it out to everybody? I still don't know that yet. Me and ChatGPT have been talking backwards and forth. Like, I'm close to that. But about time I get done with it tonight, I'm pretty sure I'll have it all packaged up and on our Patreon before we even come back to the Black Nerd Podcast one Sunday from now. So, yeah, I'm diving into video games just because, just like the books, movies, anything I do, when I get that idea, I know how to execute it, and I just want to quickly execute it and then learn the knowledge that comes with all of this stuff. So I'm looking to be able to offer nonprofits the same thing, small little games that they can use to entertain anybody that they're looking out for.
That is amazing, brother. Now I'm thinking about a 4-player game, a 4-player co-op featuring me, you, and JS1. The folks just walking around. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's coming. We're gonna have it. That's another reason why I'm into this, so the behind the scenes stuff that we're going to be able to create is, it has to start with somebody, and if we can't find nobody, that's why, like in the last question, just start it. You can do it. I can do it. You can do it.
Man, that's a great way to end the show. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Bang. I hope you guys have voted, because the voting is about to wrap. But before we do that, it's time for the last word. All right. So if you haven't yet, you got to go ahead and get your vote in now. So in the last word, we go around the world, letting everybody kick their last words. And people in the chat, if y'all want to kick the last word, say it and I'll read it. So Fame, what's your last word for tonight's show?
My last word is, if you got a dream, if you got anything you really want to do, get up now, start it, chase it.
All right. JS1, what's your last word?
My last word is thank you to everybody that, joined the Patreon, whether you were joining for free to vote or whether you were, becoming an official Patreon member on the $5 level or whatever level. I want to say thank you, because that means so much to us. We can pay our bills this month. So shout out to y'all. So that's number one. The next thing I want to say is shout out to everybody. Shout out to Fame, shout out to Mastermind. We work really hard to try to make sure that we come up with dope stuff that you guys will enjoy, and we hope you guys will stick with us and come back next week. And shout out to the artists. Every artist tonight I have been super impressed with. So like, whether you win or you lose, I'm still adding your music to my playlist, because all of this stuff is turn up. So Reckless, I'm playing your music in the shower and when I go to the basketball court once a year. And you know what I'm saying? Elder, Chief Elder, I'm rocking your music on the way to church. Oh, come on, stop it. And then, shout out to D Future Dog. That's going to be rocking in the car all winter. So like, shout out to y'all.
In the chat, let me see. Mikhail said that Ric Flair poster in the background is dope. Let me see.
Bash at the Beach WCW, Ric Flair versus Hulk Hogan for the heavyweight championship title. Yes, sir.
There it is. Kimberly Whitlow says, let your gift make room for you. All right. King Reckless says, show love, responsibility, and discipline, and you will go in the right direction in your path. I like this. Everybody participating. Let me see. Shawty said, Kimberly said, basically, I will be following and listening as well. And Mikhail said, that was a classic match. We got some wrestling fans in here. AEW all day. So big shout outs to everybody that tapped in. Real talk. I am humbled right now. I really appreciate y'all's support. You have no idea. I have decided probably around season 2 or 3, this is the lane that I want to be in. This is what I look forward to doing, supporting indie artists and entrepreneurs. Everybody that come on the show that rock with me, I can tell this from deep in their heart, because those folks that rock with me, they stay rocking, they support, and I can't do this without y'all. I can't do this without JS1. Makes me look and sound good every week. This man, we vibe so well together. We create magic. This dude, y'all need to rock with Fame. Fame is that if you need somebody executive producing your project, call him and your stuff will be looking top quality without breaking the bank. Believe me when I say that. The dude is legit. Thank you for being a great guest tonight. And thank you to each artist, Reckless, D Future, and the First Lady and Chief Elder. You all are awesome. With that said, it is time now to see who won the vote. The voting is closed. From now on, our voting will be on the Patreon. So thank you so much for understanding and rocking with us in this new format. So here we go.
Yo, it's Chief Elder, those church folk. That
so close. Woo-hoo, that was wow. Wow, put them up. Hey. What y'all thinking? How y'all feel?
I mean, again, I'm humbled.
They killed it this week. They killed
it.
Voted like crazy votes. That's crazy. Y'all beat them without even the super votes. That's crazy.
So is it true that her being speechless is like a rare occurrence?
Very, very rare. There's rarely a time when she's speechless. And
hey man, we doing that.
He's about to be in trouble.
But honestly, look, dude, it was so close. Look, man, I'm not gonna tell you who I was at, because it was some artists, 1 or 2. I was just like, oh, they might got them. But then once the song started and once you got to like that second verse, it's so infectious. I couldn't stop smiling. I couldn't stop dancing. This song is the truth. Like my wife said, I really want to hear this on the radio. This really needs some heavy spins. I pray that someone seeing this is going to be like, hey, this needs to be in heavy rotation. And I really want y'all to put out a music video. Really, honestly.
Definitely. I appreciate it.
From your lips to God's ears.
Can I ask a question? Where do you guys stay in the world?
East Point, Georgia.
Oh, y'all in the A? Oh man, all right. If y'all can find some, look, we might have to come down and shoot the video. I'm gonna have to put some money in Fame pocket. We might have to go down there and shoot a music video. So like, I don't know. Let's see how this thing go. But I don't think I would have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have a problem with it at all.
I told y'all we're down like 4 flats on the Cadillac.
My G,
hey,
my G.
That's family. That's family right there.
Point, baby.
Hey, big shout outs to D Future and Reckless. Also, keep voting after the fact. All right. I say that only because if I see that y'all vote for certain artists that did not win, they could still end up on the mixtape. All right. So if I see the love for some artists, so keep on showing me. That goes for all the past episodes as well. Let me know what y'all like so I know what to also add on the mixtape, because the mixtape is coming as soon as this season is over with. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. But well, go ahead.
And to take nothing away from anybody, any music that we heard tonight, dope.
I want them all.
I mean, as far as battle rapping, all respect. There is no way I could even get on that platform. That you got to be hard to even step on the battle rap stage. So, like I said, much respect. I'm a fan of battle rap, and I know I my skin ain't that thick. It's thick, but good. They go hard.
They go hard indeed. Look, next week is going to be September. September is going to be crazy. We starting off the month with a progress report. So I'm going to have a gang of folks on here from past episodes. We're just going to find out what's going on with them. On the 16th, I have the VP of something important, and I forget his title. Apologies. But Jesse Flores at Intercept Records hit me up and said he wants to be on the indie show. So his people reached out. Jesse Flores, Intercept Records, going to be on the 16th. And then later on at the end of the month, we have representing Canada, we got Mike All and the Hip Hop Educators. They're using hip hop to teach the kids out there. That's going on and at the end of September on the 23rd, I do believe. Anyway, this is the Indie Show, all things indie. Thank you so much for rocking with us. Until next time.
Thank you for having me.
It's always all right. Hey, play my theme music. We out of here.
All right. Bye.
It's the Indie Show, home for all things indie with Mastermind and JS1 City to City. Coast to coast, they doing it Tuesday night, 8 p.m. DVCLife.com, so tune in. Showcasing the hardest indie artists around. Spotlighting and hyping entrepreneurial style with a twist. Elevator, bitch. New phone, who this is Logic with the hit. Hashtag Mastermind Games next on the list. If you're feeling this chef kiss, no doubt throw a fist. Like, share, subscribe to this, we don't miss. This food for thought right here, come get a dish. It's the Indie Show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show, it's the Indie Show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show, it's the Indie Show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show, it's the Indie Show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show, now let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.